everyone, here I am with the weekly reading, and I won't bother trying to work out the dates because I didn't look them up beforehand. You'll find out. I'm using the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins Oracle cards from Doreen for this week's reading, and I am shuffling to find the card for the beginning, the middle and the end of the week. And that's the beginning. This one turned over in the middle there. I'll turn it back over. Middle. And there's two for the end of the week. So the beginning of the week, we have set your sights higher, increase your standards and expect more for yourself, don't settle. So think about where it is that you've been settling for anything less than what your heart's true desire. Sometimes we have grown so used to living according to other people's desires that we forget that we can have everything that we desire. And quite often when we start focusing on our own desires, we are much more able to help other people because we're happier and more cheerful, and we have more love to give, more joy to give to other people. So if you set your sights high, in other words, you aim to achieve all that you believe is possible and don't settle for anything less. So in the beginning of the week, don't settle. Focus on your desires and set your sights as high as you would do if you knew you were an unlimited being, which in truth you really are. So in the middle of the week, we have helpful person, and the message on the card is someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. So the picture on the card shows three mermaids swimming together. So it might not just be one helpful person, it might be a couple, or you might need to find a group of helpful people. But yeah, they might be working towards similar aims as you. So it might be that when you work out where it is you want to go, your true desire, that there'll be somebody who has similar aims that will want to help you to achieve your aims because your aims are mutual. Or it might be that you need a helpful person, that you might need to consult a professional or something to achieve those aims. So in the middle of the week, time to seek out that helpful person. And in the end of the week we had two. The first one is morning affirmations. Say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation. So there is a bit of a theme to this week's cards. So the first card was morning affirmations, and the second card for the end of the week is contemplation time. Spend time alone, meditating upon what you truly desire. So the beginning of the week, you're setting your sights high, aiming for the stars, working out what you really truly desire, and then working towards it. In the middle of the week, finding helpful people or person, or considering who might be available to help you to achieve your aims. And at the end of the week, starting to do morning affirmations, in actual fact, you could start this at the beginning of the week once you work out what it is you really want. Morning affirmations that will help you open the gates of manifestation. And contemplation time. So it's asking you to meditate on what it is that you desire. So I think that rather than these just being for the end of the week, these could both be for the entire week. Once you work out what it is you desire and know that you're going to work towards that, do affirmations every day to help you achieve those desires. And do meditate every day, and start your meditation thinking about what it is you really desire. You might find that during meditation that what you thought you desired wasn't really what you wanted. But it will come to you during meditation, because during meditation your ego mind is quiet and your higher self can get a word in. So when your higher self lets you know what your heart's desire really is, it might be different than what you first thought. But I think those two cards that really were for the end of the week are for the entire week. So what we had was set your sights high, find a helpful person, and contemplation time and morning affirmations. So looks like it's going to be an interesting week for you. Have a wonderful week. I'm sure you will. And I look forward to seeing you again next week.